Good evening from here in London. So just in the closing bell on Wall Street, and we did see equities finish in negative territory for the day. All three major indices were down over 0.5% at that closing bell. So the focus ahead of the opening bell was on Greece after we did see Greek Parliament pass their vote of confidence. This did increase some of the risk appetite over in the Eurozone, which gave a boost to equity futures. However, much of the focus for the rest of the day has been on the FOMC rate decision and Bernanke's press conference. So the FOMC did vote to keep rates on hold, so the decision was unanimous. However, there was a slightly negative undertone with the Fed downgrading their forecasts in terms of growth and unemployment, and they also did warn over core inflation as well. So in terms of the actual press conference itself, it was relatively quiet. However, of note, there were no real hints of further QE, so no real hints on QE3 there from Fed's Bernanke. So following the press conference, this did see a real sell-off in stocks. It did finish down around 10 handles from its highs, with some major US institutional selling around the 12.91 level in S&P E-minis. So in terms of other news flow, we have seen the US DOE numbers, so these did give some mixed picture for crude, as we saw a small drawdown in crude inventories. However, these weren't quite as large as we saw in the previous week. There was a bit of a build in distillate as well, the draw in gasoline helping push prices in RBOB up as well. So that's it in terms of data and news flow for the evening. Looking forward to tomorrow. We have a whole series of European PMIs coming out, as well as US housing starts in the afternoon, and that about wraps up tomorrow. So that's it from us for the evening. We hope you have a great time, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.